Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm eating this big ass pizza. Like, you guys don't even know. It's a Domino's extra large pizza, and it's the pizza baked with the Parmesan garlic instead of pizza sauce. And dude, this shit's bomb. It's so cheesy, and that Parmesan and garlic gives it that right amount of taste and flavor. But today, we're going to be playing RE2, the original, with one of my copies of the game. This is the Leon A. Claire B. disc. So, I'm excited. So, it's streaming. It works. So, I'm going to mute my mic so I can eat this pizza. I'll let you guys watch these cutscenes. I don't know if it saved anything from this account. So, what we will do is we'll load and see what we got. Holy fuck, yeah. It did save from this one. Fuck. Normal. Holy shit, this pizza's massive. So it begins. I'm looking at the stream, and the graphics of this cutscene look better than the ones on the screen on my.
Wait! Don't shoot! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
There's a zombie in the back.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
Radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Leon zombie twin. At least that hairstyle.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna suck major ass trying to get to the RPD. I'm already fearful of this.
Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
It has been so long since I've played this, and the controls are a little bit weird. Not really, but they were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Get off me! Get off me, bro. Oh.
Free. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold your fire! I'm a human! Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. What's wrong?
Sorry, I've been eating. In my opinion, that should have been a healing item, but it's fine. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to get better. But the game really controls kind of weird. Oh man, that pizza was really good. It was big and greasy. See if I can skip this. Okay. Let's try doing this again. No damage taken. We low-key goated that shit. No bullets expended, no damage taken.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold your fire. I'm a human.
I'm a human. I'm sorry, I thought you were one of those things.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. What's going on in this town? I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Just poured myself a drink. Alright.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
So, I know I got no one watching yet, but when we do, it's gonna be kind of cool. Sure, I expended a little bit of ammo, but I'd rather do that than take damage. I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, we still have plenty of ammo. Another 30 rounds. Get the fuck off me, asshole. We took one bite, but we didn't waste a bunch of ammo. Which is, of course, which is of course ideal. What the fuck? Alright, I was toying around with this fucker too much. Very difficult little section right there, but that could have been really, really freaking bad. Oh, fucking hell. My guy's in danger. Ink ribbon. So as you guys can clearly see through here, it's definitely not as big as the RE2 remake. Marvin Brando.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. Just go. Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
So now we got a key card. He locked himself in. He's going to become infected. Well, yeah. Gotta go up here. And if I ever get stuck, I have a classic game guide from 1998. When I was doing my rounds yesterday at work, I was actually listening to the RE2 Front Hall track from the original in this game. So this is the sound it was making in my earbuds while I was doing my tours. So it was really freaky. It was awesome. I think here's we're gonna meet the liquor. Police memorandum. I don't know. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everybody about the recent movement of equipment that had happened during the precinct arrangement. The safe 4-digit lock has been moved to the STARS office on the second floor, to the eastern office. On the first floor, 2236, Raccoon Police, Liaison Department. I don't know. Okay. So we have that filed out. So there's a safe. Knife's going to be mostly useless. We're not going to need an ink ribbon right now. There was the liquor. It goes right by the little window there. Kind of freaky. How are those old chunky mechanics? Okay. I don't mind it all that much. What do you call it? I mean, like this game is very difficult. I think I should mention that. The world of survival horror. Good luck. Unfortunately, where it starts you off, unfortunately, it automatically attacks us. So we can't do jack shit about it, basically, until we're gonna skip this.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy, Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here.
You're difficult.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. Just go. Fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
So yeah, we're not going to go down the liquor path yet. We just don't have enough health or ammo to really take it out, and it's gonna force us to fight it too. But it's unfortunate because there's glass on the floor, and so when you step on the glass, it alerts the creature. God, we just gotta love this old ass game. There's gonna be a lot of fucking zombies in here. need to skip past this nonsense. Two shots left in our shotgun. And since the shotgun's basically a one shot to most everything. These graphics remind me of huh. Yeah, this is the original Resident Evil 2. I told you guys, I mean, I have physical copies of the first 3 Resident Evil games for the PS1. And so I'm able to stream it on a PS3. And the PS3, well, I mean, it's playing at the best it could play. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's the best way to experience it. Obviously, PC, and then you can add a few patches for some of the problems, and obviously whatnot. But shit is what it is. There should have been some ammo on that bench. 2236. 2236. So that's the code we gotta go punch into that safe. Yeah. I'll put that away. Yeah. Grab my 3 slots. Again, I thought it was pretty smart that we skipped most of the combat in the beginning. I mean, obviously it was smart we grabbed the shotgun. We didn't take much damage. But what was not smart was trying to fight the zombie in the bus. I took unnecessary damage and wasted some unnecessary ammo. I've been waiting so long to play this. I had to use my herb. I hate using those. He is dead. Oh, damn. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use that fucking shotgun more often than we want to. Good luck. Gosh, part of me just wants to replay that beginning sequence, actually. Trying to see if I can get by without taking any damage at all. Because if I can get by there without taking any damage at all, I'd be fucking goated. Normal. Let's give it another try. I wonder if I can honestly skip this bullshit. Alright. We evaded everything. That was S rank evasion. So it's nice. So we're working on our evasion skills. They're clearly going up a little bit.
What are you doing here? Hold your fire! I'm a human! Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them. What's going on in this town? Hold on. I don't know what to do. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on you.
We still got 12 pistol rounds. So not too bad. I wish we saved more ammo. Just me though. It's alright, we're gonna get another 15 pistol rounds. This part here, there's nothing we need, but we needed that shotgun. It's an essential part of the playthrough. The fuck off me, asshole. So we took one bite. So yeah, you can easily get through that section without taking damage. That was a S tier evasion tactic as well. So skipping most of that combat gives us lots of ammo. Like, look at this bullshit. We've already got 57 pistol bullets. No! Oh, fuck, dude. We almost got through it with no damage. That was really fucking good. Yay, we got an herb. So we're actually doing better than expected, honestly. This run. Now, man, if I just didn't take damage at that last part, we would still be like basically perfectly fine. If we didn't take damage in the basketball court or at that final bit of the run, it would have been an S tier full run through. But we evaded most of that nonsense basically. And what did we get out of it? We got a decent stock of pistol ammo to utilize here. So I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, there's only one thing we needed on the unicorn thing. 69 bullets with 18 rounds in the magazine. That's a lot of pistol ammo, considering in the remake this gun only holds 12 shots. But granted, in this game it holds 18 shots. So, I mean, that's some pretty solid capacity, with all things considered. Um, we are most definitely going to overwrite that original save file because that's just not doable. Don't want to save my progress. Use an ink ribbon here. I will say one thing. During the run, I wish they gave you one healing item for newbies. And they might have a healing item or a first aid spray or whatever on the easier mode. Because I know in easy mode, the game gives you a lot more ammo. I think you'd have another maybe 15 to 20 bullets extra on top of what I already had on easy, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. Leon A. 01 Hall. So yeah, that's a really good start. We're going to keep that save actually for a while. We're going to keep it. We're going to go to Marvin Brenna, get the key card. Go and store the ink ribbon and get rid of that knife. That knife is useless.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. Just go. Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
So, yep. Oh man, I fucking love this game. Hold up just 1 second. I'm actually gonna sit in a proper chair. It really sucks I don't have an apartment yet, but when I do, I mean, there's just something to play in those 90s games that really makes me enjoy life. Like, I really love um, the classic Mortal Kombats. Obviously, classic Resident Evil, obviously. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Run all the way back here. I don't know. If you guys think I'm doing a decent enough job, let me know. I greatly appreciate feedback. I really think that it's games like this that really bring out the inner part of me that enjoys what playing games even boils down to. And the thing is, yeah, this game's really challenging with all things considered, but it's all in the mechanics. It's all in um the key code is 2236. I know that for sure. But I just wanted to go ahead and grab it just to be certain. Not only that, but just for gameplay reasons. Nothing unusual here. Marvin Brand is in that room. But also, while we're in here, what we're going to do, we're going to put that ink ribbon away. We're going to put away that knife. The reason for it is, well, I need the inventory spaces. Because it gives us 8, right? So we hit the inventory button, which is circle. It gives us 8, which is a good amount of inventory for Leon. I personally think 10 slots is really freaking solid, but 8 will do. 8 will do. So far with this shotgun, we're only going to use it in that other room. But we have 69 pistol shots, so I mean we'd have plenty of pistol ammo. So pistol ammo is not the issue here. It's just the fact of the matter is with the amount of, imagine they hide ammo back here. Like imagine they hide 20 bullets or 8 bullets or a small amount back there. Imagine they hide an entire herb. Oh fuck me! I think I'm on caution. Had to be certain. fuck off me, asshole. Small keys are rather useful. Well, that hallway is now clear. Fuck, our exit strategy isn't, though. We'll save underneath it. Then that'll be our scapegoat save, where basically whenever we're done saving, we'll just overwrite that save file. We're going to keep that number 1 because I think that's the best possible result we can get to a good start here at the RPD. So because of that, we're going to keep it. We'll have a shotgun to deal with this fucking liquor. So we use the small key. Put away some shotgun ammo. Oh, we have 4 slots to use. We're doing pretty good. There goes the liquor. What are we at? Fine. Yep. We're equipping the pistol. Soda cans and junk. Nothing else. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have injured or even many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have connection to the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows: security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attacked, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered. Uh, Intervals throughout. scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapons storage, as stated earlier, will be extremely difficult to secure the ammunition. However, considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in the storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers was down during the battle. The electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become our top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. David Ford. Operations report September 27th, 1 p.m. The West Barricade has been broken through and another exchange issued. We sheltered the injured in the confession room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured during the battle. Recorder David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's just the way the wording and spelling is. Um, 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. The creature is identified by missing patches of skin with razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human's torso with the intent with an instant. The number, their numbers, as well as their location, remains unknown. We have temporarily named these creatures the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Operations Report 1 has been filed. So, I mean, I can sort of read. So, yes, we'll take this handgun ammo. Of course we will. That was a damn fine pizza. I mean, there were massive slices, by the way, earlier when I was eating. So I was mostly muted. Um, so yeah, we're gonna continue out here a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I don't really intend on streaming much longer, but just because like the beginning kind of sort of sucked a little bit. I figured I might play it like that because if I've taken all this unnecessary damage, I figured it would be a smarter idea just to kill all three with one bullet than waste individual rounds on them. Um, just my idea. And the game specifically put ammo here for us to use. I know we're entering another safe room, so we're going to go ahead and save the game. There's a special key you can acquire to unlock these. But these unlocks like alternative costumes for Claire and Leon. So we're gonna go ahead and save right here, right now. Get this whole encounter documented here. Leon A 03 Dark Room. So not too bad. Not too bad. I think we have a healing item in storage, don't we? No, we're all good. We are all good, fam. The shotgun is so OP in this game, but it's literally only just because it can headshot, decapitate multiple enemies with one round, essentially. The only thing that really makes it worthwhile, honestly, if I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's a couple enemies up here. The red jewel. The knob turns, but the door will not budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Also, some blood on the door. Very disturbing. Star's office. Big boy shit. That's what it is, bro. We're on that big boy shit. We're doing. We're making important moves. We're gonna beat the game. The Special Tactics and Rescue Service stars. Here's an interesting note. Barry Burton's desk does have some gun parts on there. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA, the National Rifle Association. It's an interesting note. A picture of the STARS members. So it looks like there's Brad and Barry Burton towards the back right hand corner. Then next to Barry is Wesker, and then in the front there's, I think, what's his name? Frost, I think is his name, with like the bandana. Jill, Chris, obviously Wesker is back there. Brad and Barry. I think Forrest is one of the characters as well. Yep. So that's crazy. So yeah, that's all the members of STARS. Which is a pretty cool callback to the original Resident Evil. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today. Once again, he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted the T virus research in the mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill Barry, I finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We've talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Chris's diary has been filed. Yes, we're going to take the unicorn medal. Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like I'm not. he survived this. Get out.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch with anyone.
Awesome. First aid spray.
I can't believe what is happening to this city. I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Do you want to take the shotgun? No, we already have one. So, yeah, if you haven't acquired the shotgun yet, basically, this is a cheap way to acquire it. It is no better than the shotgun we currently have. Basically, the same gun. Yeah. But it's there if you guys want it, which is something kind of interesting. But, in case you didn't get the shotgun from, what's it called, from Kendo, assuming we skip the liquor scene or encounter and do all that other stuff, it will be kind of difficult. But anywho, we got the unicorn medallion that we needed to essentially do whatever was necessary. It's going to be kind of difficult making it back. Yeah, we got that to deal with. That scared the shit out of me the first time playing this as a kid. The hands coming through the boards and the wall. Forgot there's something we do here. So we have 2 red jewels. So yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty freaking good, guys. With all due respect, I mean we're doing pretty good, in my opinion. Um, let's put these red jewels away. I don't know when I'm gonna need them. All right, let's unlock the second floor. I know we get the special key we need. So yeah, this is one of those situations where you exchange one key item for another, basically. Now Marvin's dead zombie corpse is going to be a pain in the dick to kill. He's almost like a mini boss. That's how overpowered he is. Now I can take down the second floor. Alright, the ladder thing. Damn it. A lot of traumatic shit just keeps on happening to me though in IRL. So Resident Evil has been helping me get over it. Um, so some may know some may not know, but I just recently lost my father. Um, and I've been in a car accident. I've been overworked. I don't get much time to myself. There's a lot of drama circulating amongst my peer group. One of my best friends is going through some of the craziest trauma, and I'm sitting there helping him deal with it as best as I can. And it's so traumatic on his end of things. It's starting to really bother me because it sucks having to tell my best friend, hey, you can't really stay over here. He's about to be on the verge of being homeless practically, so he's going to the bus hub so he could essentially get to work. So he's going to take shelter there. So I gave him a backpack, some food, a knife, not like a combat knife or just like a pocket knife and a multi tool in case I don't know, in case he needs some stuff to do things with, tools or whatnot. Um, I wish I could have packed him up with a little bit of more shit, but there's not much that I even have. Um, so to me, it kind of sucks. Uh, but I also understand his perspective of things right now. It's life's just being really difficult. So let's. I don't know, guys. I know it's coming out of nowhere, but I mean it's just crazy. I'm gonna talk about it more, but I mean there's a lot of minor, not so important, not so traumatic things going on as well. But the fact that there's a lot of it going on in the background, on top of everything else, and just on top of the disrespect I've been receiving on a consistent basis, not only am I highly irritated, annoyed, partially scared of my future, but just trying to get through whatever challenges keep presenting themselves. And there's a lot. Believe me, there is a lot. Without having a car, um, having work up my ass. Like today, they wanted to hold me over. The problem was my ride would not be able to pick me up at the time that I'd be getting off work, which means that I would basically be stranded at the motherfucker. I'd basically be stranded at my job without a ride out of there. If you guys know me, you guys know I don't do bullshit. Like that's just insane. To me. Um, and above all that, some people, and I'm not going to say who, um, but there are just some people in my life that have ridiculously high, unrealistic, unbelievable, fantasy like expectations of me. And because I'm not there, you can sort of sense the disappointment. And so it hurts. And, with that being said, it just, I don't know, just coupled with everything else and a lack of appreciation in general, it's just a bad picture for my situation, personally. So I don't know. Playing video games sort of helps me escape that. Um, Simply because, well, I mean, I don't much like being in these situations in life. I'd much prefer just keeping to myself, but unfortunately, it just seems like situations just keep on occurring that put me into really annoying circumstances, mostly revolving around work. And not only that, but I mean, dealing with the general public and being security. There's just a lot of people that are just really rude, and just having to put up with that day in, day out, low sleep. It's just everything in general being compiled together, compacted down. It's so difficult. My job's not labor intensive though, but at the same time, it's just when the company tells you last minute you got to hold over an additional 8 hours, and you're only going on 4 hours of sleep. That's frustrating in and of itself. Now try doing that on a consistent basis, and sometimes it might only be an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, if not even no sleep at all. and then get told that without having a ride, without having a guarantee that you're going to make it home, you're so stressed out that you feel like snapping, and then you're trying to tell these people like, hey, look, man, like my dad's funeral is on February 3rd, so I asked for the day off, like literally 20, 30 days in advance, and they're basically telling me no. And it's so irritating that I was already super hyper pissed about it. And not only that, but my higher ups have disrespected me personally. I explained that, I got into a car accident. I don't have my car, so it's hard for me to get transportation. So there are some nights where I will not have transportation. But thankfully for us, right now, for this time being, for probably a month and a half, I'll have consistent enough transportation 9 times out of 10. But there are the occasional, well, 8 times out of 10. Now, there are the occasional small percentages where shit happens. I might have to be 2 hours late, if not whatever, and still be at work or not coming to work at all. So, I mean, there's just that because, well, sometimes my ride, just it's my mom. So and my mom has a life too, and she's got a lot of shit to handle as an adult that's highly stressful. So her stresses trickle down to me, and I'm being blamed for basically everything under the sun during these times. And so for me, it's extremely difficult not wanting to rage because of how helpless the situation feels. Um, and I guess that's what makes me so mad is just how helpless I feel right now. It's just so irritating on levels I can't even comprehend without wanting to get angry. Because it's just like having a job that really doesn't care about you. I mean, that sucks. But the fact that I show up every single day, I work all these doubles, I do all this shit. I don't. My car is being repaired, and they know that. And so they told me like, oh well, you can just get an Uber or take the bus. For one, the bus I'd have to get on 2 different buses, possibly 3 different buses. That's like 3 to 4.5 hours worth of waiting on a bus. The stops in between, wait till you get to the bus stop, do all that fucking bullshit. Like to me, that's just so inconvenient that it's like, okay, well, I get there when I get there. And they're like, well, you have to be here at this time, and it's like, well, if my bus takes this long, and so you're just gonna have to wait. Like, that's just how it would be if I took the bus. I'm like, that's not, you guys don't want that. And they're like, excuse me? And I said, you don't want that because if I go on the bus and I lose my job, you just lost a reliable worker. It's like, because they keep firing people. The thing is this, they're abusing me. They're treating me like a company bitch because here I am. I've probably worked maybe 110 hours, maybe 112, somewhere in that ballpark hours and at a week. And the amount of money I make as a guard, just yeah, I mean it's good money. It's a little bit more than what I made at my landscaping job, and that was highly physical labor. This isn't. So for me, yeah, it's not as big of a deal, but it's just the fact of the matter of having no sleep and no time to myself. Like it's an inconvenience, but sure, I'll do it for the money and because I kind of have to. But being held over, what really sucked was my relief came in and they still wanted to hold me over. And I'm like, look, you're gonna have to find someone else. My relief is here. Um, and so the big boss lady and our site supervisor, and she's being a real bitch. Um, and acting like, well, I don't know, acting like her shit don't stink, acting like fucking problem's gonna solve itself with time. It's like, look, dude, it's not just time, it's money, and it's on other people's time. Like, here's the thing: there's like no appreciation for hard work these days. Like, literally, I'm working on my car. It's a BMW, okay? So if you don't know much about cars, BMWs are a pain in the fucking ass to work on, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna bullshit you guys. I love the cars. God, I love the BMWs, but I fucking hate working on them, man. Like, fucking, it's just a pain in the ass. Just where everything's located, and getting underneath that a car that sits that low to the ground without having a fucking lift fucking sucks. But imagine doing this, right? And I'm in Ohio, and it's in the winter time. This was just a few uh weeks ago, actually. I think it was 3-4 weeks ago that this has happened. So I've lost. I mean, this is so bad, right? With the lack of sleep, working third shift. My shift starts. Say I'm working Wednesday. Well, the shift doesn't end until Thursday because it's 11 to 7, 11 at night to 7 in the morning the next day. So essentially, if I have to work a double, if they make me hold over, right? Say they ask me to work a 16-hour shift, I'll do it, right? That's 16 hours of working though. And so the thing is, getting home is kind of annoying. Depends on how long I've been up for that point in time. So the thing is, if you're awake for say 4 hours, 16 plus 4 is 20 hours. So you've been up for basically a day, damn near. If you think about it like that, you're gonna probably be like, "Well, holy fuck, dude, that's bad on the body." It is. But imagine this: you drive home for 40 minutes, so now it's no longer. So it would go from 7 to 3 is the first shift. Third shift is 11 to 7. So if you have to hold over, you're holding over for first shift. So it'd be from 11 at night till 3 p.m. the next day. That is absolutely insane. And then they have the audacity to say, um, "Oh yeah, so you still have to come in for your 11-hour shift." Well, if I'm getting off at 3. It takes me 40 minutes to get home, not counting traffic. Um, you're looking at about an hour to get home, potentially. Potentially. Now, because it's by the airport, sometimes there are, some heavy traffic, so it gets slow to get to where you have to go. And there's a few spots that I take that have a really slow speed limit at 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. So your distance and time is going to it's a slow start to get to that 40 miles an hour again. But by the time that you do, it's going to take a long time. And at 3, it's busy traffic. But at 7 in the morning, you best believe that it's going to be highly packed. Now the benefit of getting off at 3, you're just starting to, you might be able to beat that 5 o'clock traffic that starts at around 4:30 ish. But at the time that you're leaving, it's still going to have a lot of traffic from the city. So I mean, granted, it's bullshit. Um, no matter which way you look at it, it's gonna be fucking bullshit because oh, son of a bitch. Oh, this fucking horde. These guys are literally gangbanging me. I need to get out of here. My guy's dead. No, not yet. I need a small key up here so I can get the 3-round burst on this fucking pistol. Motherfucker. I'm right there with you, Leon. But anyway, I mean, there's just a lot of stress going on in my life right now that's non-work related. And I'm sitting there asking, can I have this day off? It's my dad's funeral. And they're basically telling me no. And so, I mean, you combine that with just the general stress level of everyone calling off, because what's annoying is this, right? Someone calls off, who has to pick up those hours? Most likely me. Why me? I don't know. But I'm the one always covering for people. So what sucks is this. So like, okay, so it's okay for them to call off, but if I try to call off or if I try to do something, it's a big fucking issue. Like it's so irritating. Inconvenience my life, make it a pain in the ass or whatever. But I don't know. It's so irritating. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to describe it. Like, this is why I've been playing so much fucking Resident Evil. Like, I can't. I just can't right now with my job. And it's not that I hate working. I love working. Working is amazing. I love work. But my problem is this, right? There's such a thing as being overworked. Like, and if you feel disrespected, and they're already threatening to kick me out. Well, I only miss 3 days of work, really, um, in my entire time of being there, which is almost a month. So the thing is this, right? Actually, I may hold on, since I actually do have that ultra rare game guide for Resident Evil 2. I have this actual book, the actual strategy. They call it the strategy guide, but it's actually just a game guide. It just tells you all the cheats and whatnot. The map. It tells you where all the items are. It's kind of neat to have, but I didn't even really need it. Really, I mean, no one really does. YouTube's a thing. If you need help figuring out something in the game, most people just turn to YouTube. But my thing was this, right? These game guides, they're so rare. It's such a cultural thing of the past. I don't know if they still make game guides or not, but YouTube killed the game guides with tutorial videos and whatnot becoming a thing. But anyway, I saw it in a store about a year ago um, when I got my copy of RE2 for the ps1, and so I snagged it for like $40. So guess what? Now we can go downstairs. Awesome. I just fucking love this game. Like, dude, Resident Evil is life, bro. Like, I can't even. Like, it's like, nah. I don't really care too much for other games. I mean, obviously, I do watch my channel. I play Fallout, Mortal Kombat, Borderlands. Well, I don't really play as much Borderlands anymore. I used to be addicted to Borderlands. Like, it was a genuine addiction. Like, I would play Borderlands every fucking day. It would be insane how much I'd play Borderlands. Combine, yes, but we're gonna put that in storage. We're just gonna use just a regular green herb. I don't really want to waste anything here. Yeah. Okay, we're back at fine. There we go. Look at us go. Um, but yeah, no, it's just like fucking. It's not that I don't like my job. It's literally I just don't like being treated like a fucking bitch. Like there's just there's a there's fuck, I can't talk. It's so irritating. The thing of respect. It's pretty fucking disrespectful. I've done literally nothing wrong to the company. I've literally showed up every single day. I've held over for so many people. I've been sometimes there are guards that have been there that just don't have balls, right? Like for instance, right, there was this one lady and she just had like the worst attitude, worst case of the Mondays, right? Just got into work. And obviously you get to check bags. And she tried to walk away without having her bag inspected. And I just said, ma'am, ma'am, like 3 or 4 times. And in a soft, simple voice, not really being disrespectful or anything like that. And then she just ignored me, kept going. And that's when I shouted, ma'am, I have to check your bag. And then so she came over her with a bad attitude. And, they were about, the rookie next to me. I mean, I'm a rookie too. I'm no better than Leon S. Kennedy in this game. But fucking the guy next to me gets fucking scared that she's gonna say something or start something, so he gets that radio, and I take the radio from him. I'm like, there's no need for that. It's just it's having a bag checked. Like it's not the end of the fucking world. It's not like they're gonna do anything. I mean, there's no need to call for backup. I got it under control. And oh my god, dude, some of the people I work with are just anal convulsive about shit too. Like there's this one kid, he's 19 years old, and I get it. He has to take the bus and whatnot, so that's probably irritating. He probably woke up a few hours ago, but like that's the thing, he works morning shifts, so I don't really see why he's bitching. I mean, he had all day to sleep. Me having to get off the next day, so the way that my shifts are, they're fucked. They're broke because I'm leaving at 7 in the morning that morning. Okay, so as they're coming in, I'm gone. But I've been there since 11. You know what I mean? Like the shit is so irritating. Ooh, small key. Okay, I know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna run back, go grab the stock for the VP70 because that's a really overpowered combo. I hope it doesn't take up two. I don't think it takes up two slots. I don't think modified weapons take up two slots like they do in RA2 remake because back in these days, anything just took up one slot, no matter how big it was, no matter what it is. Every item takes up one slot because there's only 8 slots for your default inventory without having to grab the pack that make you have 10 slots. So I think that, yeah. But either way, guys, I just fucking love this game, man. I love these PS1 games. But nah, man, it's like fucking shit's fucking annoying as fuck, bro. Like I don't know what his issue is, but he acts like we don't do our job or whatever. It's like, bruh. Yeah, it only takes up one slot. Does something happen to our ammo? Because it looks like we're running really low on ammo. Have I been really using all that much ammo? Have I not been playing Resident Evil 2 correctly? Holy fuck. Nah, RE2 gives us a shitload of ammo. It's like that was the one complaint I had about Silent Hill 2 back in the day was it's just the game gives you so much fucking resource, so much ammo, healing items when you don't even really need them. Like yeah, Silent Hill 2 is really difficult at times, and on the harder difficulty, yeah, it's going to be pretty taxing. And yeah, I'm going to argue you're going to need a lot of that ammo to deal with enemies if you're playing Silent Hill 2 like that. But if you're really smart, really well skilled, and just know how to handle your enemies in Silent Hill 2, um, you can just bypass most of them, just collect the ammo, and get it so much ammo that by the time you reach the prison and or the hospital, prison, and the hotel at the end of the game, you're just gonna save a lot of ammo at the hospital, get a lot of shotgun ammo, speed through the prison, and then get to the hotel, and then by that point in time, you're gonna have so much ammo if you've been saving everything up. Um, there is no the thing about Silent Hill 2 is there is no limited inventory spaces. There's just as much as you can hold. You can hold literally everything in the game. Like it's crazy, but I don't know. I think that's what makes Resident Evil better than Silent Hill, in my opinion. Now, granted, the item management and whatnot in Resident Evil is like superior in almost every conceivable aspect. Because yeah, you gotta make sure that you have enough ammo to get through certain areas, and wasting resources like I just did. You might get stocked up on ammo and then you'll be short for ammo, so it might be smarter to skip certain enemies. Like I'm the only reason I was able to kill as many as I have is literally just because I skipped most of the combat at the very beginning of the game. Oh my god, dude, I fucking love this game, dude. Like I can't like playing this game. Like it's just it hits different, bro. But yeah, so the VP70 with the stock and the extended mag in this game is better than it is in the remake. But that's just because in this game it's actually good. It's OP. The Matilda and RE2 remake kind of sort of sucks ass. Look at that. And I mean, it just, he went down like a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. We're just going to go around. We just wasted ammo for no reason. The crow room. I think we can get by here. Yeah, the crows. Yeah, I think we can actually really just whiz on by. What the fuck? All them fuckers are getting me. If we had more help, we would have whizzed by it. I mean, it's not too big a deal. Depends on what's ahead. There hasn't been a lot of shotgun ammo. As you guys may or may not note, there's not a lot of shotgun ammo. I can accept that. But nah, it's like dealing with my friend. Well, not my friend. Well, they're my friends, but they're my group, right? Of people, my group of known people and associates and people that know each other. My network of people. There's a lot of bullshit drama going on with that, which it's annoying, it's stressful, and some of it's actually really disturbing and sad. But for the most part, not getting into it because that's their business. But again, like I said, my best friend's about to be homeless, and I feel like shit because there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm a Leo, so I'm really prideful. One of the things I'm very proud of are my friends. I'm proud of their accomplishments, and so. But when I see one of them about to be homeless, it makes me so upset that there's nothing that I can do to help out. And so, like I said, I gave my buddy the best that I could give him with what little I have, um, because I care so much about my friend, and it's just that level of loyalty. And it's like if I were in that situation, what would I want? And so it's like I don't know, man. Like, and I'm in my own trouble right now, trying to fix my car, and I'm out here helping my friends. It's I really don't know, man. Like, yeah, there's the thing of being taken advantage of, but that's not what they're doing here. They just need a little bit of help. A little bit won't hurt anybody. Okay, there's a way to complete this puzzle. Okay, there's a specific order here. Let's turn on. Okay. Now we're gonna go back here. Okay. Um. The clock tower. Nothing we can do right here at this particular moment. Oh boy. And, it's like, I don't know. The whole situation that I'm in right now is so stressful, right? Because without having a car, I can't go to certain places I need to be. And, like I haven't even gotten a haircut. Like, yeah, I ordered a pretty decently expensive pizza, but I'm hungry. And I earned it. I've been putting up with so much bullshit. Food that's not really an issue. Eating out at expensive restaurants now are spending are buying ridiculously large amounts of fucking food that you're not going to eat all of it. Some of it's going to be wasted, and it's high dollar food, and it's whatever. That's bad. That's no good. But what I'm doing, getting a pizza. I mean, some of the stuff's going to be well. In some cases, some of it's leftover. I was going to say some of this, but I already ate the whole pizza at the very beginning of the stream. That's why I was mostly muted. But I'm full. I'm like really full. I haven't eaten in like 2 days. Now it's like, well, fuck. I don't need to eat at all. Like, I'm good for right now. My digestive system is going to kick my ass later. But apart from that, I'm fine. But anyway, I don't know. The whole thing is just irritating. It's irritating to me that the way that things are going, the whole situation. It's so irritating on so many levels. And I guess the main reason that it's so irritating, fuck it, we'll take it. Holds 5 shots, why not? We're just taking it for the ammo. I wonder if taking that shotgun takes it out of Claire's scenario, her B scenario. That's why I never wanted to take it. Because if Claire can get the shotgun, I mean, that's pretty OP. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. Except for load back. Reset the game. That's fine. I know that sounds probably really annoying, but that's the sound I make when I drink soda, like especially Pepsi, and I engulf a lot of it. I kind of have to take a breath. It's a lot to take in, and granted, I mean, I'm probably stressing over. I mean, well, I can't say that. I mean, I'm not. You know, I'm gonna watch what I say because I don't want to say that. It don't sound right. Because my dad died, and I don't want to say that's nothing. You know what I mean? That just to me that would irritate the fuck out of me. So subconsciously, I don't want to say that. But as far as work and my friends go, yeah, I'm stressing over nothing. But at the same time, my friend's homeless. Like he's already like hyper stressed about a bunch of shit, and it's just like, well, fuck, man. The situation he's put into is very similar to the situation I'm put into. It's that whole nobody cares, and I don't have a lot of support behind me right now. Like I said, most of my friends are all dealing with really fucked up shit right now. Not as bad as what I'm dealing with, but they're dealing with their own shit. Plus, they're busy, they're working, and they're trying to make it happen. And then the other friends are all doing that, but they're fighting and arguing, and there's a lot of drama now. And so it's super irritating. It's like I don't want a part of any drama. I just like fuck, dude. I'm happy to just have friends in the first place. Like right now, life really sucks because I mean, for fuck's sake, like the situation I find myself in just really sucks. But at the same time, it's like, what else can you do? Um, like I can't change people. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't have all the money in the world, and so what little money I do have is going to fix my car. And I mean, I make a good amount of money. It's not that I don't make enough money with the amount of overtime I get. Are you kidding me? Like there are weeks where I work 120, 110, 115 hours on average. And so it's like, dude, it's insane. Like that's a lot of hours to be working. And so yeah, when I get my money, yeah, it's a lot of money. So yeah, realistically, I can buy my way out of the situation. But doing this, going through it at this time, I mean, it's seriously delaying my progress. And at some point in the future, in the near future, in a few months, maybe 3, maybe 4, but in a few months, I will have my own apartment. And granted, yeah, it's going to be a really exciting life. Being able to, and I'm going to move closer to my job. Why? Because, well, it will save me a lot of gas money. And we're going to play this the smart way. We're going to play this to the level that saves me a shitload of cash. It's close to the airport. There's a whole lot of shit out there. There's a gun range close by, and it's really cheap. It's in a different county, and the taxes there are cheaper. The city taxes are actually cheaper than the city taxes over here. And the city taxes over there, the police department actually does their job pretty well. It's just overall better, and it's cheaper living in general. So it's like why the fuck not? Like really, why the fuck not? It's like I'd rather live out there than over here at that point, even though I love it over here. But the main reason I live over here in this area is since it's like a city and you have like over there you have access to basically a smaller city than what we have here, but here we have access to the big city not too far from here. And so since they're right next to one another, it's everything's a convenience out here to find a lawyer, to get a good bank, to buy a car. There's car dealerships literally everywhere. There's a lot of shit out here. And then there's a more expensive suburbia, I want to say. Gosh, do I want to. How do I want to do this? Now I cannot push these. I forget what to do. Do I need the. Do I need something? I don't know. Hell if I know. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, so this one piece has to be pressed in, but behind that door it's locked. So if I'm not mistaken, Has to be some cheap way to unlock it. Somehow and get us out of there. Honestly, bro, such an easy fucking puzzle. I forgot how to solve it. It's been that long since I've played this. The bishop plug. Um, okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. Okay. Sorry, fam. It just took me a minute to get out of that brain fart bullshit. I know we have a crank. I don't know what the crank is actually. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. The crank. Hold up. I think I know what the crank is for. It's for the clock tower. I think the clock tower is going to give us another chess piece. And that'll be the pieces we need to solve the next puzzle. Um, fuck. Let me think. I think that's how it works. It's been so fucking long. I'm just going off of the best memory I can give, and it's like years since I've actually played this game. Actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here instead. Take the right, and then go to that save box, grab the crank, run up, try and see if I can go into the clock tower and see what the crank can do for us. I'm sure that's what we need the crank for. I'm like 90% sure that's what we need it for. I don't know what it's going to do for us, but it's going to do something. And that something's better than nothing. I'd say we're not doing too bad, actually. I'd say we're doing really good. Um, Let me know if you guys want to see me play RE5 since I played RE4 last. I know I might do an RE. Let me know, guys. I know there's two people watching. PS4 games. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see RE3 remake, or do you want me to play another playthrough, but this time it's Leon RE2 remake? Because my last playthrough was Claire. Um, I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, because if you guys want to see me play RE5, I can do that. Or if you guys want to see me play RE3 or another RE2 remake run, that's fine. So, yeah. Anything on the PS4 is going to be separate, but anything PS3/PS1 Resident Evil, like I'm playing these PS1 games on my PS3. Um, I also have Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, if you guys want to see me play that, or the original Resident Evil. I'd be happy to oblige you guys, but, well, yeah. Um, oh, we don't use that here. We turn around, we run all the way to the very back. There we go. We're missing a gear. I don't know how we're gonna get the gear, but we have to go get a gear. Metal Gear. Psych, nah. But actually, I think there's a puzzle we gotta do with the 2 red jewels. I think that's how we get the gear, right? Am I on the right track, guys? I think I am. I don't know everything. I'm not a know-it-all, but I do know a lot of things, but just not everything. I don't know human knows everything. Well, I know a lot, but not everything. Yeah, I think I should 100% play through RE5. Give a new playthrough. I think it'd be kind of worth it. I will warn you guys, I do have a lot of infinite ammo weapons, and so infinite ammo pistols are definitely going to be among some of the weapons I'm going to be using. Like, I'm going to probably do the new playthrough with infinite weapons only. I mean, like, most of my weapons I fully upgraded, and the only reason I've been able to do that is because I've done 2 whole playthroughs. I played the game on Veteran. I think that's asking a lot from a human being. Play RE5 on Veteran. What the fuck? Okay, so here's the trick. We're not going to take damage on this portion of it. We might take a little bit of damage from the crows, but I think we can speed past those little fuckers. Look at that. So easy to evade that one zombie. Although there's 2, but there's only 1 on screen at that point. Almost dying to literally birds. Definitely don't want to bust that. Part of what we gotta do next is solve a puzzle, so. And we've only encountered 1 liquor. Yeah, they're not a very common enemy type. Highly resistant to most damage. Except for shotgun ammo. 18 shots. There's a this is a save room. The valve handle, we're going to use that to relieve some of the water pressure. We're on danger. That was really dumb. In fact, I don't want to make that same mistake ever again. We could reload. I don't know. Fucking hell. I don't know. Part of me just doesn't want to continue after that. I wasted a shotgun shell on these worthless assholes. Nothing special. But why even make this little area a thing? I don't know. I got pistol ammo. 18 shots. We got one whole mag. And we've already expended most of our current mag on that one zombie. We wouldn't have done that if we didn't have to. Now here's the thing. We're on extreme low. So going through this little area here is going to be very difficult. The RPD helicopter. Worth grabbing some ammo. Should be having nothing at all. Now the real question is this: we might actually die due to these fucking birds. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I knew it. I saw it. We took some unnecessary damage. I mean, we could have easily survived that. Well, I need a break. Playing these older games can be a bit frustrating since the controls are chunky and clunky. And so, and also there's a lot of patience, and these older games are much harder than newer games. And so, I mean, obviously if I was playing this on easy mode, those crows would be basically super weak. But yeah, no. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video, because I sure as shit enjoyed playing classic RE2. My thing with this game is, yeah, it did a whole lot for Resident Evil. Fighting foes is not the only way to survive this horror. Um, yeah, so I mean, what do you call it? Obviously, RE2 went through a lot of development changes and whatnot. But owning a physical copy of this game, this relic, this masterpiece, is just it's so freaking cool. On the inside, even I wish I could just show you guys, but it has Breath of Fire 3 being advertised March of 1998. But I bet that game is worth so much money right now. Um, yeah, just everything from the quality that the actual like that these games were released with. You know what I mean? Besides that, there's just one thing I did want to mention. It's all the not aftermarket, but all of the off-brand support that this game actually ended up getting. Um, because it got support from toy manufacturers, like they were making these action figures back in these days, and so they made Resident Evil 1 action figures, but the Resident Evil 1 and 2 action figures that I'm referring to, some of the figurines have these functionalities and play features, like on their back there's like this little lever thing. If you press it, their character moves automatically. Like it's go back and look it up. It was actually really fucking dope back in the 90s. But I remember one of my neighborhood friends had, I think, a Licker and Leon and a few other characters, but you know, I mean, we were really freaking little, because you got to remember, like those came out in like 1998, 1999. So I was born in 2002, so we were really young messing around with those. But I don't really remember all of it. But it was my next door neighbor, Eli, and then he moved briefly after. But you know, his dad was a real big Resident Evil fan, and so he grew up watching his dad play it. And you know, Resident Evil, there was a few other people that I was growing up with that played a lot of Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, and um, you know, all those older games. And so obviously growing up, that was pretty cool. Um, Me being a personal Resident Evil fan, and I mean, I still think Silent Hill is scarier and far more creepier and unsettling. And I think that Silent Hill has a better story. But as far as Resident Evil goes, I think the survival horror is done better. The survival item management part of the game is done way, way better. The horror itself comes from anticipation. And granted, it's just like the whole camera angles and all that. The game's not really too scary, honestly, but it's that perfect level of adding, you know, scary or creepy or unsettling monsters, environments, soundtracks, and putting you at unbeatable odds, basically, or really difficult odds. And it's challenging. It's not easy. It's challenging. So, you know, yeah, you might, as a little kid, you see your health is running super low, and you're like, oh shit, oh fuck no. It's not scary. It's frustrating though. Looking back on it, it's not scary that your guy's at low health and gonna die. It's annoying. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. The liquor is freaking awesome, but there's not a lot of them. There was mainly just that one at the beginning of the game, and there's a few more. Mr. X was really scary for the time, scripted, and if you're really good at classic Resident Evil, then yeah, you might be able to basically beat him by just skipping him or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean, I really enjoyed playing that. That was really fun. I'm bound to do another episode later today or tomorrow, but I just need a break real quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm heading out. I might do an RE5 stream later. So peace out. Stay tuned for that. It'll be later tonight because I'm on third shift. I have to be on third shift so I can keep my sleep schedule the way it is. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.